This memorial reflects the most significant research project undertaken to document the genealogy of enslaved people in Louisiana. American historian Gwendolyn Midlow Hall spent 15 years compiling a searchable database that not only included the names of enslaved people, but also their countries of origin, occupations, family relationships, prices paid by slave owners, emancipation records, and other vital information. The database covers the period between 1719 and 1820 and includes more than 104,000 individual entries. Dr. Hall's research uncovered details buried in courthouses, libraries, government archives, universities, and special collections. The names from this database are inscribed here on these granite walls. Dr. Hall explains what drove her to take on this incredibly ambitious task.
I didn't believe the lies that I was taught about African Americans being inferior to whites. And this was a very strongly held belief that was forced on people whether they believed it or not. And so when I studied history, I was just shocked by all of the lies they told. And I was determined to change people's consciousness by changing the way history is interpreted.
For all of Dr. Hall's exhaustive research, the names etched into stone here represent only a portion of the enslaved people in Louisiana during the century she documented. The rest have been lost to history.
And that memorial is just like a virtual cemetery. How can we find the people who were enslaved in this land? Most of them ended in holes somewhere in the woods. So it was important to take those names from those yellow papers, those old registers, and have them displayed.
Please take some time to contemplate this space. We invite you to reflect on the names and quotes from interviews conducted for the WPA Federal Writers Project. If you want to learn more about the database and how